Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Stafford Weekly Series. This is week 4. We race every Wednesday night at 7:15 p.m. Eastern. It's good to see everyone tuning in. Should be a good day of racing. I'm excited. Let's go over our starting lineup for today. On the pin, we have Riley Maricchio starting in first. Anthony Bello starting in second. Rob Pedersen, followed by Bryce Nelson. Paulie Hartwig Jr. Some of you might know who that is in real life. Mitch Chernowski, Connor Christmas 2, an SK Light driver here. Kyle St. Jean, AJ Plemons, also known as Aaron Plemons. He's a street stock guy, limited late model guy as well. Last week's winner. Zachary Wilt, Keith Lord, Brandon Marie, Stephen Choate, Ethan Brewster, Mason Hannell, Kyle Martin, Zane Farrell, Carson Lofton, Smart Tour Guy, Jeremy Buchimp, sorry if I said that wrong, Paul Caruso, Johnny Evans, Chase Swank, David Kloptoski, Chase Sprinkle, Brian J. Wright, and shout out to our race control, Connor Nolan. He's been doing a great job up there. It's not always easy. Don't forget to follow our Facebook page. We post some reels, we post our pictures, we have a ton of media on there. Shout out to JTT for that. And yeah, it's been good so far. A few guys getting EOLs today from some of their driving actions yesterday, or not yesterday, last week. So we're gonna have some guys starting in the back. We're gonna get that all sorted out. But yeah, every week we're gonna improve our racing. But pace car is off, guys. You know what that means. We're about to go green at Stafford. Green, 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 green. Let's go. Week 4 at Stafford Speedway. Riley dives into one, is already clear. Looks like Bryce Nelson gets under Anthony Bello. He's gonna throw bottom shot onto Anthony Bello. Doesn't slide up. It looks like we already have a wreck. Yellow flag is out. Let's go see if we can figure out what happened there. Looks like Paul Caruso got driven into by the 79. Got to be careful on lap 1. I mean, there's a lot of cars. I think we have a high 20 car count again. Possibly might be looking into lowering that a little bit because we want to limit our cautions, get some good green flag runs. But like I was saying before, don't forget to follow our Facebook. We have a ton of good media on there. We always post the winner. We post pictures of the race. Buddy Connor and Steve do a great job with that. Looks like we're going to be seeing an EOL. Let's move our way back up to the front. Anthony Bello, real life SK mod driver at Stafford Speedway. We're trying to get as many real Stafford drivers as we can, try to promote the series. But hey, if you're good at sim racing as well, we'll take you. Just got to be clean, got to be fast, got to race hard. Looks like pace car lights are off. Pace car should be pulling off right here, which it does. Riley Maricchio has the start whenever he wants to off the 4. Anthony Bello, can he time the start? Once again, we're green at Stafford Speedway. Riley Maricchio, Anthony Bello. Anthony Bello gets a very good start. Can he get the momentum off the top? Looks like a drag race down the back stretch. Riley Maricchio is going to throw a bottom shot in 3. Slides up a little bit, makes a little contact with Bellows. Bellows going to go high. Bryce Nelson making a move to the inside of Riley Riccio. Riley Riccio's going to give the room. Bryce Nelson gets a good run off of 2. Going to throw a bottom shot as Paulie Hartwig gets to the inside of Anthony Bello. Bryce Nelson slides up the track. Should have the momentum on 4 as Riley Riccio gets loose. It's like Paulie Hartwig gets to the inside of Riley Riccio. Riley Riccio is getting what we call the Stafford shovel. Bellows trying to get the run as well. Riley's going to go a little low, protect it. Paulie Hartwig has his sights set on Bryce Nelson. And Riccio tries to get to the inside of Paulie. Doesn't quite look like that's going to happen yet. So we have the 25 Connor Christmas, Stafford SK Light driver, as well as Aaron Plemons, week 3 winner here. Limited late model winner in real life. He's going to get to the inside of Mitch Drunowski. Mitch is also getting the Stafford shuffle. It's like the 77 of Braden Moore. He's going to get to the inside of Mitch Drunowski. This Mitch Drunowski's going to look for the bottom shot of 3. It's not going to stick fully. Very good racing. We got AJ Plemons, also known as Aaron Plemons, making a move on the 25 of Connor Christmas. Both these guys, Stafford Speedway drivers. He's going to throw the bottom shot into Connor Christmas, slide him up the track. And that's going to allow Braden Morey to also get under Connor Christmas, as Mitch is also going to push Braden through that race. Connor Christmas gets good momentum. Mitch is not going to be able to make anything stick. Kyle St. Jean looking under Mitch, but he's not going to get there. Mitch is going to dive it into 3, looking to see if he can get anywhere on Connor Christmas. Not going to happen yet, as we have a battle for the lead. Paulie Hartwig manages to get under Bryce Nelson. Riley Riccio is going to be pushing Paulie all the way down. This is great racing up here in the front. Paulie Hartwig still on the inside of Bryce Nelson. Riley Riccio trying to pick his choose his battle when he's going to be able to get there. Good battle up front right now. Riley Riccio bottom shot right on Bryce Nelson. Oh, we got Bello looking under Bryce Nelson, which is going to make it stick into turn 1. Bryce Nelson sliding up the track. Great battles here, guys. Anthony Bello bottom shot sliding right up into Bryce Nelson. Aaron Plemons looking right behind Anthony Bello as well. Is he going to follow him through? Let's take a lap with Anthony Bello. He's going to slide up turns 1 and 2. Hope we have some blinking. We're back. He's going to clear him. But Bryce Nelson fighting on the top. Looks like he's going to be the one that cleared him. It looks like we have a yellow. Let's see if we can go back and figure out what had happened here. We had some blinking there. Oh. Looks like oh, here it is. We got Ethan Brewster. We have Jeremy, the 69 car. Oh, it looks like Jeremy just gets right into the back of Ethan Brewster. Might have been a checkup ahead of them. Doesn't look like their cars are totally destroyed. Very good battles up front with Paulie Hartwig, Riley Riccio, Bryce Nelson been fighting up there strong. Anthony Bello, AJ Plemons, Braden Marie, Mitch Drunowski, Connor Christmas, Kyle St. Jean, Keith Lord, all some very good battles in the top 10. Hope you guys are enjoying the show so far. If you are, drop a follow on the Facebook, Stafford Weekly Series. Appreciate all the support we can get. Trying to grow more and more each week. Pace car lights are off, guys. You know what that means. Pace car will come off the track in turns 3. Paulie Hartwig Jr., New Jersey modified driver. He's going to choose when we're going to start. Pace car is off. Bryce Nelson behind Paulie. Riley Mercchio has to time it. We are green at Stafford Speedway. Paulie with a pretty good start. Should be clear off the 2 as Bryce Nelson gets the inside of Riley Mercchio. AJ Plemons clears Anthony Bello as he taps the wall there a bit. Oh, and it looks like we're going to have a yellow flag. Let's see if we can figure out where. Oh, there we are. Looks like it's going to be the 41 of Zane Farrell. Oh, and it looks like a big checkup. I think that was Jeremy that got into the back of Zane. Some guys trying to be cautious, ended up costing them. If you guys are interested in joining, our Discord is in the bio of Facebook. Our Facebook, don't forget to give it a follow, is the Stafford Weekly Series. If you guys enjoy watching, don't forget to leave a like on YouTube. Really appreciate it. This broadcast should be improving each week, better quality. Car lights are off this time. Field lines up. Pace car lights off. Paulie Hartwig Jr. He's going to take us to the flag. Bryce Nelson right behind him. Riley Mercchio on the front row has to time the start. Anthony Bello been up front all day so far. Pace car is off. Paulie Hartwig determines when the race starts. We are green at Stafford. Paulie with a really good start. Bryce Nelson already gets to the inside of Riley Mercchio. Bryce dives into 1 and 2. Paulie is clear. He is gone. AJ Plemons gets to the inside of Riley Mercchio. This is what we call the Stafford Shuffle. Bottom shot for AJ Plemons and Bryce Nelson on Riley Mercchio. Bryce is going to get clear for second. Battle now with Riley Mercchio and Aaron Plemons. Aaron Plemons looks like he's going to clear him as Riley Mercchio is going to settle for 4th. Mitch Drudowski on the inside of Anthony Bello. Great battles up front. Bottom shot. Mitch slides from the apron, goes up into Anthony Bello in turn 4. Oh, Kyle St. Jean's going to nick the wall out of 4. Dives down into turn 1. Bryce Nelson tried to get under the leader, did not work, but Mitch is going to throw the bottom shot into turns 3 and 4. Gets 2 tires on the apron, slides up. Anthony Bello trying to keep that momentum on the top as Brandon Marie is going to file in right behind Mitch Drudowski and trying to pass Anthony Bello as well into turn 1. Great battle so far at Stafford Speedway. Braden is going to clear Bello. Bello's going to try to shoot her back down as Carson Lofton is looking under Bello as well. We got a battle up front. You got AJ Clemens gets to the inside of Bryce Nelson as they're going to dive into turns 1 and 2. Bryce going way high. Aaron Clemens is going to clear him. Riley Maricchio is going to look low. He's not going to quite get there yet. No bottom shots thrown. Besides, if you look back, Carson Lofton gets to the inside of Anthony Bello. You guys are going to nick the wall there. Riley Maricchio is going to get to the inside of Bryce Nelson, but it's not going to be enough as Bryce is going to get that momentum. Let's take us back to other cameras. We're going to see if there's any more battles. Anthony Bello really close there to Kyle St. Jean. Connor Christmas is going to battle with them right here, trying to get momentum. Connor Christmas, a newer SK Light driver in real life. Oh, we got this 69. I think that's 33 getting loose there. That might be yellow, which it is. I want to say... Oh, there we go. The 23. Oh, let's go back a little bit. Looks like Jeremy and the 79 get into each other, which causes a stack up in the rest of the field. Great battles up front so far. Hope you guys are enjoying the race. AJ Clemens moving his way up through the fields. Last week's winner, week 3 winner in the Stafford Weekly Series. Can he do it 2 times in a row? Be the first repeat winner in this entire league. Lights are off, guys. The field moving up. Flagman pointing them to double file. We're on lap 21 of 50. When we cross the line, we'll be on lap 22, guys. Paulie Hartwig Jr. determines when we start. Aaron Clemens, top side. Bryce Nelson, Riley Maricchio. That's your top 4. And we are green in Stafford. Paulie Hartwig, a decent start as Bryce Nelson's going to get to the inside of Aaron Clemens. Is going to get loose, get up into Riley. Oh no. It looks like there's a big stack up. Riley Maricchio sent to the back as we're still wrecking. Kyle Martin's right front is gone, and that's going to be the yellow flag. Let's go back and try to see what happened. Looks like Bryce and Aaron Clemens got together, which forces Riley up high. Bryce is still stuck up there, gets on the binders. Connor Christmas nowhere to go either. Kyle Martin spinning into turns 3 and 4. Looks like his right front is pointing in the wrong direction. Very unfortunate. Might give Riley Maricchio and a few others like Connor Christmas the spots back, because the yellow did come out and it counts at the last start finish line position. They were not able to complete that lap. Looks like Bryce Nelson's going to get the EOL. Not quite sure where he's supposed to be at. Oh, maybe not. Maybe no EOL. Oh, there he goes for the EOL. Race control sorting it out. Looks like Riley Maricchio's back in third. His spots were given back because they did not cross the start-finish line under green. Looks like the pace car lights are off. Holly Hartwig is going to be the one to determine when the field starts the race coming out of turn 4. Once that pace car dives in, which it will right here, Aaron Plemons is going to have to time it really well on the top side. We know that bottom side is really good at Stafford Speedway. We are green at Stafford. Aaron Plemons already going to file in as Paulie Hartwig got a great start. Riley Maricchio settled for third. Mitch Drunowski's going to get under Braden Marie. Bottom shot sliding up as Carson Lofton is going to be battling Anthony Bello behind these two. Mitch Drunowski is going to dive into turn 1, possibly slide up into Braden a little bit. Braden's going to give the room as Carson Lofton is going to follow Mitch Drunowski right under Braden Marie. Anthony Bello dives it under as well. Bottom shot by Carson Lofton. He's driven an open modified here before in the past, and he's ready to do it again. Great battle with Anthony Bellows under Braden Marie. Looks like he should clear him right here. Kyle St. Jean's throwing bottom shots as well towards the back from Steven as we are going to have another yellow flag. Can we figure out where? Oh. Diving into turn 1. Looks like there was a stack up in the back. Jeremy involved in that one. Looks like Kyle Martin's back out driving around. Steven Choate, Zach Wilt mid-pack, Rob Pedersen, Chase Swank. Steven Choate, week 1 winner of Stafford Weekly Series. So we go find our winners. We got Steven Choate, winner of week 1. We have Riley Maricchio, winner of week 2. And right in front of him, Aaron Plemons, winner of week 3. Who's going to be the week 4 winner in the Stafford Weekly Series? Kyle Martin's going to be getting a wave around. Race control gives him one due to technical difficulties. That'll put him on the lead lap like he should be. Car lights are off, folks. Paulie Hartwig once again is going to start us out of turn 4. Aaron Plemons is going to have to time this perfectly. We're halfway through the race. Lap 25 of 50, going on to lap 26. Pace car pulls off. Paulie Hartwig, he's in control of this. Aaron Plemons, gonna time it right here. We're going to Stafford Speedway. Looks like Aaron Plemons should be clear right here. He's gonna dive into turn 1. Riley Maricchio is gonna get right under Mitch Drunowski. They're gonna make a little bit of contact because there's a battle for the lead, which looks like no longer is happening because there's a yellow flag somewhere. Doesn't look to be Kyle Martin. Can we figure out who it was? Let's see. Oh. Looks like Kyle St. Jean is involved. Looks like someone decided to make a dive bomb 3-wide move into 1, which I would not consider to be the brightest move. I think he lagged out after that as well. Hope you guys are enjoying the race so far. We're going to be trying to make the quality of the broadcast better each week, quality of racing better each week. You know, we're going to try to prevent those 3-wide moves, especially on the restarts. You know, if it's late in the race, we can always discuss that later, but trying to improve the quality of our racing. Put on a good show for you guys watching the broadcast. Have the drivers enjoy it each week. Have a clean, fun, laid back, but hard racing environment. Like those pace car lights are off once again. Pace car dives in. Paulie Hartwig once again is going to be starting this race. Paulie starts it. Mitch Drunowski's in 3rd. Aaron Plemons, can he get good timing on this? He's going to dive into the top side. Will he get that momentum? Mitch tries to get under Aaron Plemons. Aaron's going to throw a bottom shot into turn 3 and 4. It's not going to fully stick. Paulie Hartwig gets great defense to pitch to the inside of Riley Maricchio. Riley Maricchio is going to slide down, prevent the pass from Braden. Oh, and there looks like there's a wreck. That did not look good as we had the yellow flag come out. Braden Moree, the 77 car, gets into it. Oh, and it looks like Braden and Carson got together. Oh! Someone goes upside down for a ride. Just some hard racing on the restart. Unfortunately, there's a guy upside down now. That most likely will send both of them to the back for causing that incident. When people do cause incidents on race control, shout out Connor Knowlton, gives them an EOL, which stands for end of line. They restart all the way in the back. Stafford Speedway does the same thing. Three laps to go. I hope you guys are enjoying the feature race. Car light's still on. So we make sure the order's proper. Play some guys down pit road, which seems like we did. Fixing up some damage. Lights are up. Field double files. Aaron Plemons on the outside. Ollie Hartwig determines the race start on the inside. Just revving that motor. Pace car drops down. Paulie Hartwig determines the start out of 2. Mitch Stronowski in 3rd place under Riley Maricchio. And we are green at Stafford. Paulie Hartwig dives in as Aaron Plemons gonna battle on the top side. Very good momentum as Mitch Stronowski on the inside of Riley Maricchio. Bottom shot. Paulie dives down to the apron, slides up. Aaron Plemons trying to prevent him from sliding up. Dive down into turn 1. Great battle for the lead so far as Paulie Hartwig's going to slide up. Aaron Plemons gets that momentum off of 2. He's going to go for a crossover as Paulie blocks the bottom side. Mitch and Riley get into it as they're diving into turns 3 and 4. Aaron Plemons still trying to get under Paulie Hartwig for this lead. A great battle. Riley Maricchio getting a little loose off of turn 2 right there. Tight racing up in the front pack. Looks like we're single file. Let's get a quick lap with Aaron Plemons as we go into turn 1. Dives down, trying to slide. Paulie Hartwig getting a little loose in the middle of the corner there. Is he going to throw a bottom shot here? Doesn't look like he's ready to yet. He's going to get the run. He's going to get loose there, and it's going to prevent his run. Thought he had it coming out of the corner. He did until he got a little loose. Must have heated up that right rear. Clemens still looking for that run. You see Rob Pedersen in the back throwing a bottom shot. Good battles up front all day. Let's see as Mitch Jurnowski starts to reel in Aaron Clemens. Aaron throws it very fast. It's a good run right there. See Steven Choate battling. Got Zachary Wills. He's going to get a top run off of him. Mitch Jurnowski trying to reel in Aaron Clemens as you see Anthony Bello go for a bottom shot here on the 14 of Johnny Evans. Johnny Evans is going to slide up. Aaron Clemens says, no, I'm trying to send it. Sorry, Anthony Bello. It looks like Mitch Jurnowski is trying to build a run as Aaron Clemens is going to dive to the bottom, battle for the lead. Bottom shot right there. Textbook as you slide up from the apron. Paulie Hartwig going to make this a good battle. He's going to slide up. Aaron Clemens and we're going ahead. Mitch Jurnowski is going to take the lead right here. Wow, how did they not wreck? As Riley Ringo gets to the bottom of Paulie Hartwig. Aaron Fleming's going to get a run on Mitch Jurnowski. You guys know what's next. Bottom shot into turn 3s. Aaron Fleming gets on the apron, slides up. Mitch is going to give the room. This is something we saw last week as there's bumping and banging for 3rd place. Down into turn 1, Aaron Clemens inside of Mitch Jurnowski. Mitch battling on the outside. Bottom shot, Aaron Clemens slides down. Mitch Jurnowski is trying to battle up top. He's going down the front stretch. Take a look, and he's going to try to get the momentum here. It's not going to work into turn 1. This is Johnny Evans, Anthony Bello, Paulie Hartwig. Looks like they're 3 wide at one point. What a battle. It's Johnny Evans going to get into Paulie Hartwig. Riley Maricchio now battling with Mitch. Riley Maricchio's going to get to the inside of Mitch. Good battle right here. Riley Maricchio trying to throw a bottom shot on Mitch. It looks like we have a yellow flag coming out. Wow, what a great race up front. I'm trying to keep you guys in tune with everything. Go see if we can find what was going on. Oh, here it is. I didn't see anything there. Oh. Oh, there it is. Looks like Rob and Zachary Will. Oh! Who is that? I want to say that is... Oh, that's the 31 of Nelson who got into the back of Rob. I'm gonna slide around. It's David almost hits him there. He's got it a little high. No harm, no foul. Some great racing up front, though. I hope you guys enjoyed that. We're going to try to get some more green flag laps under our belt. We got 11 laps to go. 10 to go at the line when we take the green flag. Change for the lead now. We have Aaron Clemens. I don't know how the front did not wreck there. I mean, one point we were 3 wide. We were slamming into the wall. These guys managed to keep their momentum. Saw guys with 2 tires off the ground. But that's what you get in the Stafford Weekly Series. Continuously going to keep improving our racing quality. But running order currently is Aaron Clemens, Mitch Jurnowski, Riley Maricchio, followed by Anthony Bello, Johnny Evans, Paulie Hartwig Jr., Steven Choate, Connor Christmas, Zachary Will, and Rob Pedersen. That's your top 10. Like pace car lights are off. Aaron Clemens, he's going to determine when we're going. Stranowski on the outside has to time this restart. Riley Maricchio, Anthony Bello, second row. Pace car is off. Aaron Clemens is going to take the green flag at Stafford Speedway. 10 laps to go at the line. Mitch Stranowski going to file in. Riley's going to have to get on the binders. Riley inside of Anthony Bello. Riley Maricchio bottom shot. Anthony Bellows. Johnny Evans does the same thing on Paulie Hartwig. Wow, you guys getting into the wall there. Crazy hard racing in the back. 14 is going to get below Anthony Bellows. Paulie Hartwig's going to try and take it 3 wide. What a send. Paulie's going to send it into turn 3. That's a crazy looking bottom shot. So we got a wreck in the back. Oh, let's go see what happened. The caution is out. Oh, are we 4 wide? We are 4 wide at one point. We're 3 wide entering turns 1 and 2. We're still 3 wide, 2 rows. Connor Christmas gets into the wall. Now we are 4 wide. 3 wide again. 41's going to get to 23 and just instantly go around. I don't really know what he's doing there. Yeah, that was a lot. That was a lot going on. You guys are enjoying the race so far. Looks like we're gonna have 9 laps to go. Should be 8 when we take the green flag crossing the line. Top 10 order is Aaron Clemens, Mitch Stranowski, Riley Maricchio, Anthony Bello, Johnny Evans, Paulie Hartwig Jr., Steven Choate, Zachary Wilt, Connor Christmas, and Carson Lofton. Like the pace car lights are off. Blackman waving everybody to double file up. Aaron Clemens is going to be taking us to the green flag. He chooses when to go out of turn 4. Pace car lights are back on. Looks like we're going to have a delayed green. Trying to sort the order out, looks like. Pace car lights are back off. Pace car dives it down. Aaron Clemens is going to determine when we start. Mitch Stranowski is going to have to time this start. And we are green, 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 green at Stafford. Mitch Jurnowski dives it under. It's not going to clear Clemens, but he's going to get right in front of Riley Maricchio. As Riley Maricchio and Anthony Bello are going to battle down the backstretch. Paulie Hartwig going for a move was not clear. It's going to slide up in front of Johnny Evans and cause the next yellow flag. Let's go take a look at that. Definitely not clear. The 14 of Evans has nowhere to really go there. Zachary Wilt's going to get collected. Paul Caruso is going to have to stop. Let's say that's not an ideal move there going into turn 3. Very aggressive at the last 10 laps of the race from these drivers. You guys are enjoying the racing so far. We have 8 laps to go, 7 when we take the green flag. Cars are lining up. Pace car lights are off. Flagman waves, double file. Aaron Plemons, Mitch Jurnowski front row, followed by Anthony Bello, Riley Maricchio, Johnny Evans, and Steven Choate. That's your top 6. Pace car lights are back on, though. Race control, shout out to Connor Knowlton. Going to make sure the starting order is correct. We don't want to send them off in the wrong way. Pace car lights are off once again. Cars should be lining up the proper way this time. Pace car dives it down into turn 3. Aaron Plemons determines when the start is. Mitch Jurnowski is going to try to time it right here, guys. You're green at Stafford Motor Speedway. Aaron Plemons, a good start. Mitch Jurnowski stuck up on the top side as Anthony Bello is going to dive it down into turn 1. Johnny Evans on the inside of Steven Choate. Anthony Bello inside of Mitch Jurnowski. Bottom shot as Riley Maricchio is going to follow Anthony Bello through. Riley Maricchio is going to make a little bit of contact, and that's going to send Anthony Bello up top, and Mitch is there as well, and Steven gets a big hit. That's definitely going to bring out the yellow. Let's see what happened. Looks like Riley Maricchio gets to the backside of Anthony Bello. Mitch has nowhere to go once Bello slows down and hooks Steven. That's most likely going to send Riley Maricchio to the back of the field. Any sort of contact that creates an incident. EOL, end of line. Aaron Plemons, still your leader. Could he be the first back-to-back winner, repeat winner in the Stafford Weekly Series? Week 1 winner, Steven Choate. Week 2 winner, Riley Maricchio. Week 3 winner, Aaron Plemons. He might be the week 4 winner. We'll see. We have 6 to go, 5 to go when the green flag comes out. Pace car lights are off, guys. It's going to be Aaron Plemons. Anthony Bello moves up right there into the 2nd position. Carson Lofton in 3rd place now. Mitch Janowski 4th. Chase Swank 5th. Looks like 6th place Connor Christmas. Pace car is off. Aaron Plemons is going to take us to the green flag. We're going to have 5 laps to go at the line. And we are green at Stafford Speedway. Aaron Plemons. Wow. Anthony Bello's going to try to get under Aaron Plemons. It's not going to work. We have the 23 of Lofton trying to get a run on Anthony Bellows. He's going to pass Mitch Drunowski. He's not going to go for the bottom shot. Mitch Drunowski throws the bottom shot. It's not going to stick. This Carson Lofton's going to have a ton of momentum off the corner. And Connor Christmas and Chase Swank almost get into a wreck right there. I did see a wreck out back, though, and that's going to cause the yellow flag. It's going to be, once again, the 41 of Zane Farrell involved. Oh. Looks like Paulie was diving down into pit road. Paul Caruso gets into somebody, and then Zane gets spun around. Steven had nowhere to go. Oh, there's a guy missing a right front in the way back. Not ideal. I think Paulie Hartwig got a drive-through, and that's why he was on the apron. Some crazy battles up front. Somehow there was no wreck. We're going to have 3 laps to go at the line. I hope you guys are enjoying the race so far. Aaron Plemons still your leader. Friendly reminder, if you guys want to join the league, check out our Facebook called the Stafford Weekly Series. We have a Discord. That Discord link is in the Facebook description. If you guys can't find that, just hit the Stafford Weekly Series up on Messenger. Don't forget to give this broadcast a like. We'll work hard on these. Check out the media as well on Facebook, Stafford Weekly Series. Pace car lights are off. Aaron Plemons once again is going to take us to the green flag. He can choose any time out of 4 when to get on the gas. It's up to Anthony Bello on the top side, front row, to figure out when Aaron's going to go. Another familiar face you guys might have is Carson Lofton, the 23 car. Does the Cars Tour, he does the Spark Tour. Right now, this is about Aaron Clemens, who's starting the field. Anthony Bell on the top, and they're green at Stafford. Aaron dives in, he's going to try to clear. Bello sends it into one. Carson Lofton not messing around. He's going to get to the inside of Anthony Bello. Connor Christmas gets to the inside of Mitch Drunowski. Two bottom shots, multiple bottom shots. It's Carson Lofton wheeling the crap out of the car. You can see his wheels spinning around. Aaron Clemens getting a pretty good lead as Carson Lofton's trying to dive it into the bottom. 2 laps to go. Mitch Drunowski, Connor Christmas battling. Aaron Clemens trying to take the white flag here at Team Williams. There's a battle. Oh, there's a big wreck with Rob Pedersen involved. The white flag is out. Let's see if there'll be a yellow for that. As Aaron Clemens is gone right now. No one contesting him. It's Mitch Drunowski and Anthony Bello. Bottom shot from Mitch Drunowski sliding up, but it's not going to be enough for Carson. Aaron Clemens is your Week 4 winner in the Stafford Weekly Series. First repeat winner. Carson Lofton going to give him a little tap to congratulate him. Aaron Clemens, Week 3 winner. Week 4, first repeat winner in the Stafford Weekly Series. Great race. So we can go look at what happened. A lot of last lap issues there. Rob Pedersen, one of them involved. He's going to get a little loose. Looks like Brandon gets into a Brewster. From there, it's just an unfortunate moment for him. Rod Pedersen is an SK Light driver at Stafford in real life. Mitch is going to battle it out right there. Good race between him and Anthony Bello in third. Top 3 is going to be Aaron Clemens, Week 3 and Week 4 winner. First repeat winner in the Stafford Weekly Series. Carson Lofton, Mitch Drunowski. And that's your top 3 right there. Hope you guys enjoyed the race. And Week 5 next Wednesday. Hope to see you then.